Let's get philosophical for a second. Ah, the smell of fresh cut grass, so very pleasant, and fragrances with those woody notes, so very strong. Those florals, so very lovely. Our natural environment has blessed us with things that we're attracted to. All the natural ingredients that make us scent, that take us on olfactory journeys, are made with care. They're made with precision. They're made with love. But most of all, they're made by death. You see, we all have inbuilt defense mechanisms. In humans and other animals, we have the fight or flight response that has allowed us to survive during the infancy of our evolution. Unfortunately, in the environment of plants, moving fast to escape from predators just isn't an option. So they've devised a different way of protecting themselves. They emit harmful chemicals when they feel they're being attacked, killed, like eaten by a bug or an animal, or cut by humans, any time that their cell walls are being ruptured. Now, very often these chemicals will be poisonous to the predator, or at least a deterrent to make the plant taste awful. Very often these chemicals are volatile compounds which emit a scent. As a side note, the plants we eat also do this. I guess they don't like being eaten, so they try to poison us. But because we're too big, it doesn't really affect us too much. But it does put our bodies under some form of stress called hormesis, which is actually a good thing, but nothing to do with what I'm talking about today. So let's get back on topic. All fragrances are born from the death of their ingredients. When you spray yourself with yours, you're literally taunting plants. Essentially, wearing the blood of their family on your skin. You may love the smell of fresh cut grass. Well, that's the smell of an entire population of that plant being decapitated. That smell is the sound of grass screaming in agony. Certainly puts a new perspective on that whole natural versus synthetic thing. Just a reality check though, most of the fragrances on the market today are made with synthetic ingredients. Yes, even the uber expensive ones have synthetic ingredients in them. But what's to become of the death of fragrant plants? Did they deserve to die because they smelled so nice? Was that beautiful flower just asking to be picked because of its beauty? Why do we kill the things that we're attracted to? Is it a desire for ownership or possession? Or is it that from death, we give new life a chance? We may kill the things that we're attracted to, but we're also slaves to their ulterior motives. Case in point, lavender. We may kill it in enormous numbers every day, but we also clear out entire countrysides to replicate it. We take great care of it and allow it to flourish in a way that it could not have without our subservience. There's probably more lavender now than there ever has been in the entire history of the world. Now, this extends to all things that are attractive in our environment. But in the terms of the fragrant things, they have not only been rescued, but most have had their genes strengthened so that their appearance and scent is cultivated to its full capacity. We, as a collective human species, have worked tirelessly to not only cultivate the land for their continued existence, but we have also toiled laboriously to propagate the ones that most attract us. So think about it next time you wear your fragrance. It just may be wearing you in return. When you wear a fragrance, you just might be advertising to the environment of the plant world of the popularity of their kind, showing their family members that whilst some of them had to die, those deaths mean a certainty to their own existence, as long as they remain attractive. And that brings me to a point, because as long as we remain attractive to our environment, it will mean a certainty to ours.